What's up, guys, and welcome back to Road to Glory, where we're already in week 3 of the senior season of our underdog quarterback. And if you saw last episode, you know that the season didn't necessarily start off great. And week 1 was good. We went into Eastern Michigan, ended up beating them 21-17. And our stat line was actually really good, too. We ended up having 420 yards, 3 touchdowns to only 1 interception. And we did get sacked 6 times, and honestly, I think that's going to be a running theme throughout the season. But 420 yards, that's awesome. However, week 2 did not go as well. We came back home, we ended up dropping to Missouri 42-13. And not just that, but we played so bad that we didn't even get to finish the game. We only had 93 yards, 3 interceptions, and no touchdowns. Unfortunately for us, Sayan ended up coming in and had a little bit of success, 87 yards and 1 touchdown himself. I don't think that's going to really affect our starting spot, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, the fact that he was able to come in and have success where we didn't really actually kind of sucks. So that means that we need to bounce back really big this week. But unfortunately, looking at our opponent, it might be a little difficult because we're going into Oklahoma and taking on the Sooners. Now, I don't know what their overall is, but I would imagine that's probably about double digits higher than us. So it's going to be a pretty tough game. But first, let's look at the weekly agenda. We do only have 2 energy this week because of NIL deals. So I think that means that training is really kind of out of the question here. Because look at our wear and tear. We need to really get that back to normal. As you see right there, we do. And we do have 1 more energy, and as much as I'd love to increase the leadership, screw it. We're being selfish and going into our brand. So we're pretty much set right here. We do want to go into practice and try to get a gold and up our coach trust, because at a certain point, I would really love to be able to make audibles on the line. So if we can up our coach trust as quick as possible, that would be great. So it'd be great to get a gold here. But unfortunately, a handful of drop passes means that we only get a bronze. So only plus 200 instead of 500, but again, any gain is good, to be completely honest. And hopefully that means that all the drops got out in practice. And that means that maybe, just maybe, we can end up winning this game against the Sooners. It's going to be tough. And it's really wishful thinking, but hey, you never know. Any given Saturday. And yeah, unfortunately, they are double digits higher than us. They're a 90 overall with a 90 defense and offense. We're only a 79, so we need a miracle to be able to go into Oklahoma and pick up this win. Bro, and look at this crowd, man. How are we going to be able to pick up a win? I bet this is going to be loud as fuck. But, you know what? If we can end up beating a team like the Sooners, that means that we should be okay against a lot of our conference teams. So let's go in here. Let's see if we can pick up the upset. And let's see what we can do to be able to... yikes. Get some positive yards. And it's not what we're going to get right there because we end up losing 2. And now we're going to go to the jet touch pass. Now, when I use this in like games where we're controlling everyone, it always seems to work. But, unfortunately, these guys never make the right reads of where they're supposed to go. But we do get back to the original line of scrimmage. That's really good. It's not enough to be able to get a first down, but hell, you know what? We'll definitely take that. And we're not going to take that, though. So we net 0 yards. We go on a 3 and out, and we're going to give Oklahoma the ball in front of their home crowd. Awesome. Thankfully, they didn't do anything with the ball. And hopefully that means that we're going to be able to get some more yards here. That's our, well, not our first positive play of the day, because that 1 jet touch pass was positive. But our first positive run of the day. Let's even get another one right here. Get up there, buddy. That's what I'm talking about. No, don't fumble the ball. And he fumbles it away to Oklahoma. But thankfully, that only results in 3. And we get the ball back here on the 25. That'll be really nice as we go for the play action here. And we're going to be able to hit our motioning tight end out in the flat. And he ends up picking up 9 yards. And that's the other thing, too. And it's something I realized during practice as well, is we shouldn't be afraid to take our checkdowns. Honestly, we've definitely... Oh my goodness, that was not the check down we should have taken. Thankfully, we still completed it, and we get back to the line of scrimmage. But yeah, no, I shouldn't be worried about actually taking those because realistically, we just need to be able to get positive yards every time. Again, unlike that, and now we have to punt away. So again, no harm, no foul, and let's go back to that jet touch pass. Come on, buddy, you got this. They're really, really terrible at that play. And let's let that run out to the end of the first quarter, where it's been a pretty boring game so far. I'm surprised none of their fans ended up leaving, but it is 3-0. So beginning of the second here, we need to find a way to pick up some yards, and there he is out in the flat. That's going to be a first down. I'm sorry, that's a 3rd and 9. I do not know why I thought the 20-yard line was the first down marker. I got no excuse for that. I'm so sorry. There we go. Great pass. Nice catch over there, too. Nice diving catch at that. That's worthy. That's going to be a really, really nice first down for us. That gives us a little bit of momentum. Shuts the crowd up a little bit. And it's going to allow us to run there for a big gain of 0 yards. Nice work. That's all right. We're going on slants here. Napier or Beverly is going to be open across the middle. 100%. Just kidding. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get that out in time. That linebacker was kind of lurking over the middle. Can't do much about that, unfortunately. So we're going to have to find another way to be able to pick up the first down. And that's going to be with our feet. That's going to be with our feet. As we only pick up 2, and we're going to have to punt it away again. Maybe we really should have saved to upgrade the speed. But you know what, though? That's fine. Great pass right there to Westmoreland. That is going to be a big first down. The fact that Oklahoma has yet to score a touchdown is extremely surprising to me. I don't know what to think about that. There we go. Hold on to it. No, that's rough. I thought he was crashing, but he ended up kind of going right back, and not much you can do about that. All right, I'm going to look for Beverly here. If the corner ends up backing off, we'll throw it to him. If not, yeah, we do. Nope, we're not. We end up throwing that a little too late, unfortunately. That leaves us in a 3rd and pretty damn long. Come on, let's pick this up. Oh, yes, Beverly. Boom, that is a tutty. That's what I'm talking about. We needed something like that. That brings up our confidence. That gives us some momentum. And hopefully the defense can go out and hold them again. Maybe, just maybe, we can go up even more. And they don't hold them. That's okay, though. 10-7 still. Come on, let's get him again. No, he's got him this time. Yeah. He was on him. He knew what we were doing. He knew what we were doing. I can't be upset at that. Really good play by him. I need to remember that this is actually a really talented defense. Again, 90 overall, but there we go. Hit him right across the middle. We got ourselves a first down up to about midfield. Coach, as much as I love usually going for verticals, we're not going to go for that. We need a big play, yes, but we have a minute and a half with 3 timeouts. We're not in any rush. Come on now. You know better than that. There we go, Nolan. Great separation. It's going to be a big first down, out of bounds, and we stop the clock with the minute 24. And I love the way that we're moving the ball downfield. Just need to find a way to keep this going. That's going to be the main thing. Are they in man right now? Oh, come on. Hit him. Hit him. Nice interception. I can't be upset at that. But how? How did he get that? We shouldn't be throwing across our body like that, let's be honest. But still, I did not think that was going to be picked. But the defense gets the ball back for us. You'll love to see that. And there we go. We got B across the middle. That is a big catch and run. 1 minute left up to the 50-yard line. We have 2 timeouts left still. Again, we're in a hurry, but we're not in a hurry. You know, if that makes any sense whatsoever. No, that was a bad throw. What was he trying to throw it back into somebody? No, sorry. Nice try, though. Nice try. Unfortunately, we just didn't end up picking up anything right there. We got Nolan. We got Nolan. Get out of bounds, buddy. There we go. 45 seconds left to the 32. No more picks. Be smart with the ball. That's going to be important here. There we go. Corner out. Great catch. Bad throw. But we're down to the 17. 40 seconds left. 2 timeouts. And we're going to have someone open here on the left. Question is, who is it going to be? It's going to be no one. We're just running out of bounds. And we didn't run out of bounds. We did not run out of bounds. So let's hurry up, damn it. Come on now. We might have to hit Worthy across the middle here. And then we're going to have to call that second timeout, I think. There he is. That might be a first down. It is not. Let's call a timeout. And for some reason on 3rd and 1, coach thinks that the right thing to do is go for a screen. So let's get it out to him. Can we get in the end zone? Brother, are you kidding me? Did he get pushed out of bounds? He did. Means we have 8 seconds left to be able to pick something up. Who's going to be free? Who's going to be free? Someone. No, bro. Why did you stop your route? Why did you stop your route? If you kept running across the field, we had you for a touchdown. I just don't understand the logic. That's okay. All right, we get the ball back after half. Oklahoma did not score. And that means now on 2nd and 12, we have a chance to go back up. Is it a good chance? No, not necessarily, but it is a chance. Only pick up 2 on that one. We get back to the original line of scrimmage. And now we're going to have to play smart and find a way to pick up this first down. I don't know how we're going to. Oh, yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Right up the middle to our tight end, who's just been an absolute monster all day. And we almost get up to midfield. But after this run, I'm telling you, we're getting up to the 50-yard line. Here's a big gain of 4. A big gain of 1. Sorry. And now Coach wants to go for another run. And it's going to be a counter play. Coach, I don't know if I agree with this, but let's do it. No, not bad. That's 4 yards. That's 4 yards more than what he's been doing. So, hey, we'll take that all day. Now let's find someone open. Please, Nolan, beat your guy off the line. Let's go. He did not. But he still catches it. And that's going to be a touchdown, baby. I can't believe that. I thought that the corner recognized that and was going to be on him, but no. Nolan finds a way to get separation. And we got our second score of the game, and we go up. And we keep this lead, too. Let's do it. Who is going to get open? Absolutely no one. And we get sacked for a loss of 3 on that one. So Coach wants to go for the jet touch pass. You know, the 2 plays today that netted us pretty much a -5. Yeah, let's go for that again. Is this one going to be better? He turned it upfield a little later than I wanted him to. But still ended up picking up a couple. I understand the deep post, or the double post, pardon me, Coach. But no, unfortunately, we need to have something that has some intermediate routes too. But we're not even going for that. That's going to be another fucking pick. Yikes. Well, in a way, that's kind of an arm punt. Not what we wanted, though. But our defense is just playing just incredibly. I don't know what is going on with them. But whatever the hell it is, as we get knocked down while we try to block someone, I'm very happy about it. I can't be upset when our defense is actually producing like that. Can we call any audibles yet? We cannot. And look at that stadium pulse right now. They're the 10th toughest place to play as we end up losing 3 on that run. Coach, you are not calling good plays. And the all go I don't think is going to work either, unless for some reason Worthy can get open in the middle of the field. I don't think so. That's going to be another fucking pick. Are you kidding me? Get out there. Let's get the stop. And we are just not doing ourselves any favors. Thankfully, their offense has been as bad as me. Oh, there we go. We'll hit A. We took that a little too late, though. I thought he was supposed to go on a... but then again, I totally forgot what play we were doing. So, can't really say that he did the wrong thing because I don't even remember. Let's go. Good gain of 5 right there. So Coach wants to go slants. And honestly, we just need a short gain here. Let's see if we can just pick it up. I don't know who's going to pick it up, but someone will. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a big catch right there. Please do not be on us. I felt a rumble on this. Are you kidding me? That is going to be a hold? Guys, what are we doing? That was a big first down pickup. And now, unfortunately, that's going to be a 3rd and 15 where you're ready to throw our 5th interception of the game? I'm not. I don't even know what play we called. What are we doing? There we go. Oh, no, he ends up dropping it. Oh, and with 5 minutes left, we're going to have to punt it away only up by 4. And I don't know what our defense is doing. But whatever it is, they're doing amazing, man. Yeah, that was probably not the right read, but we picked up positive yardage on it. And that's all we can really ask for. So let's go play action here. And we end up getting sacked before we even get the chance to throw to anyone. So let's go for the screen on this one. I don't trust throwing deep. I don't feel like giving up another interception. I really don't. There we go. Get out there, get the blocks. There you go. One big nudge block. Get up to the first. We get it to a 4th and 3, and I think that means that we're going to have to punt yet again. I honestly kind of wish that we could actually hop into the game to watch the defense do what they're doing, because this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Coach gives us all the same option for all 3 plays. That is tough. So we're actually going to run the clock just a little bit. Give me 1 second. And let's see if we can pick up some yards. I was going to run the clock just a little bit more, but I also realized that, hell, if we ended up doing that and they ended up scoring, that wouldn't be good for us. So we're going to go for a dive here, and things do not look promising for us. Let's run right up the middle, just get some positive yards, get out of the danger zone. Thank you very much, and now we're going to have to punt again. And that is what I was waiting for. Oklahoma goes up by 3 now, and now we just need to get in field goal range. There we go, good catch by Nolan, even though it gets knocked out. We need to lead them a little bit more. I mean, realistically, that is totally on us. But at the same time, though, come on, Nolan. There we go. Good catch on that one. We got to be slow and methodical. That's the thing. We don't need big chunk plays. Again, I've said that so many times now, and that continues to be true. But if we get short passes like that, we can get big first downs, and we are past midfield. And not just that, but in field goal range as well. Well, maybe not yet. Not yet. But we're really getting there. Let's hit him out in the flat. Probably could have waited a little bit longer, but we did end up getting up 2 yards on that one. And honestly, that is good enough for me. Good enough for me. I wish that I could see exactly what we called, but that is not going to be the case. And we run right up the middle, and we get taken down. Coach, oh, do we really? No, we're going to go tight end in. I think we can hit Worthy across the middle. That linebacker ends up lurking across the middle. That's going to be bad news for us. But he doesn't. That's perfect. And we got the first down to Worthy. And now I think that we are in field goal range. But we want a touchdown. We don't want to go to overtime. We really want to win this one before we even get a chance to do anything else. And yeah, that was really stupid on our part. 2nd and 12. We do have all 3 timeouts. That's great. Again, at this point, we just want to work it closer. Just want to work it closer. That's all. We're not looking for anything deep. But again, really nice little leak out there to the halfback. That's a nice little move on him. And that's going to be 3rd and 9. I don't think that we're in comfortable field goal range. So let's find a way to pick up this first down right here. Can we do it? There we go. Up to the tight end. That almost got picked off. And I think now we're going to have to kick the field goal and see if we can tie it. We do. And not just that, but we hold them to a field goal in overtime. We need to keep this up. There we go. We got Nolan across the middle. Breaks free a little bit. And gets down all the way to the 8-yard line. We're looking really good. We're going to go for the RPO here. If we can hit Worthy, that would be awesome. If not, that's fine. We're going to run it to the outside. And we got ourselves another pretty good game right there. Coach wants to go for the read option, and that's the only thing that he's giving us. I want to see that end crash right now. Yes, he does. And we get the ball. And that is how we upset Oklahoma, baby. Let's fucking go. We go into Oklahoma, take down the Sooners, pull off the upset, and we are now going to be 2-1, and we send Oklahoma to the same fate. That was a very nerve-wracking game, and that definitely goes to our defense for that one. They held them down despite the fact that we had a lot of interceptions. Do not make me player of the game. Do not make me player of the game. We do not deserve it, and I hate to admit that. 366, 3 touchdowns, that's really great, but do you see all the other stats on that too? Not great. 27 for 40, 366. Again, that's great. 2 touchdowns, but 4 interceptions. Not great. Don't get me wrong. Some of those weren't necessarily our fault, but it happens. And we got sacked so much that we had negative rushing yards. But we did have that one score, and that is really awesome. That was the game winner, too. Now, in terms of our receiving, though, we had 2 guys over 100, and that's Nolan and Beverly, both with a touchdown. Westmoreland had 10 receptions for 52. Worthy, 7 for 69. Nice. And Napier, 1 for 20. Not a pretty game, but it's a win, And we got player of the game. We'll take that all day. And man, that is an exciting one, let me tell you. Because we're going to advance the week, and we have one more non-conference game before we get into Mountain West play. And honestly, again, we need to really hone our skills and make sure that we're going to be in tip-top shape when we get into conference play. Because winning conference this season, I think, is going to be really important to me. We have yet to do that my entire time at San Diego State, and we want to make sure that we end up getting that. Now, let's look at the weekly agenda. We actually have 5 skill points, or energy points, pardon me, this time. I wish we had 5 skill points. But we're going to put this one into XP. That's going to give us an extra skill point. Need to really up that because a negative 14 throw on the run, not good. We have 2 energies, so let's distribute it between leadership and influencer, or our brand, I guess. So that's not too bad. We need to get another one soon. It looks like one of our deals is ending here. And not just that, but it looks like we're going to get 10,000 fans at the end of it as well. And that is extremely nice. But let's not worry about that. Let's get into practice right now. Again, we have to save the skill points for a little bit. But again, we want to make sure we do something where we can get the gold. So let's go for the target passing this time. But unfortunately, we just missed gold and we do get silver. Still 350 coach trust. We'll take that all day, but wish we could have gotten the gold. But now we got a big game against Louisiana, the Raging Cajuns, man. This is going to be a lot of fun, let me tell you. I think we are at home for this one, which is really, really great. We haven't played well at home all season, so it's time that we go out there and find a way to really make our fans happy, because after that game against Mizzou, I don't think they even want to come to the game. But it's going to be a different matchup. We have Louisiana. We're pretty much on par with each other. They're an 80 overall across the board. We're 79. Only a 1-point difference. We were just able to beat Oklahoma. There's no reason why we can't beat Louisiana. All right, San Diego, you ready to see a little bit of magic? We start with the ball in their territory, and we're going to go for a run to start off. And that's actually a pretty nice gain. It looked like he was going to get stopped for a loss, and he still ended up picking up a couple yards. Can't be upset at that. Ooh, I wonder if Worthy's going to be open on the corner routes. Please don't drop back into his zone. Yeah, they are, of course. But we're able to kind of get out here, and we're going to be able to actually pick up a first down. And not just that, but more. Let's get in there. We get down to the 1-yard line. Oh, man. Oh, man. That's fine, though. Coach sees that we really want to be able to pick up the score despite the fact that they are kind of stacking the box. But let's get in here. Let's pick up the score. There we go, baby. That's the way to start. Great kickoff return. Unfortunately, we didn't see it. But still, we're able to pick up the score there with us, I guess, on our feet. And we end up picking up the first TD of the game. And our defense makes Louisiana punt. They were able to do it against Oklahoma. Why not against Louisiana? That was a really bad run. He ended up getting stopped for a loss of 1. And for some reason, well, I know why. We're so close to our goal line. I get it. You don't want to pass. We could get sacked. But honestly, we've been pretty good. Ourselves, we've been able to scramble a little bit. And we definitely could have done that there. So let's go with the strong flood. I don't know who's going to get open. If Napier could get open across the middle, that would actually be huge. And we get sacked, but down on the 1-yard line. So thankfully, that's not a safety, but holy shit. And regardless, it still results in a touchdown. So we got a tie game here. We need to find a way to pick this up. Nolan, oh my gosh, we had Napier open. We had Napier wide open. Why did I not hit him? I saw him at the last second. That was bad. Hey, Worthy, can you do me a favor? Can you run a corner route on this one? I don't think he's going to drop back for you. Okay, maybe he does. That's all right. We got Y across the middle, and we should have thrown that a split second sooner. Coach, if you really think I'm going to allow you to go for a draw on this one on 3rd and 10, you're out of your fucking mind. Worthy, you're on fire. Find a way to get open. Or let us just get sacked right there. A split second longer, we could have had that. Or maybe I'm just saying that to make myself feel better. Either way, we got Westmoreland on the outs. Oh, if he could have broke that tackle, he was gone. Effing gone. But that is not what ended up happening. RPO. Come on, Worthy. Yes. No, Nolan. How is that a block? Is that what you call a block nowadays? Come on now. That's rough. All right, Westmoreland. I trust you here on the screen. Let's do this. We got to get this out really quickly, too. Great blocks. We weren't able to get those blocks when we were going against Oklahoma, but we definitely get them against Louisiana, thankfully. So let's see if maybe, just maybe this time, we can get this jet touch pass. Please work. That's the route I'm talking about. Wish he could have got out there a little bit more, but still, a good 8 yards on that one. We're going to go play action. We're going to hit Worthy in the flat if Nolan is not going to be open. Let's see, though. Well, unfortunately, he was not out in the flat, but Nolan was still open anyways on the out. And we got ourselves another first down. Almost up to midfield. And we're going to go for the RPO on this one. But we're probably just going to run the ball. Yeah, we are. Let's pick up 0 yards on that one. And that's not great. We need to do better than that. We're a better team than that. I know that. Everyone in the country knows that. Oh, there we go. Oh, we can't challenge him enough. Can't challenge him enough. And now on 3rd and 10, we have to go for the strong flood. Come on, we can't just have this be the end of the drive right here. Come on, we worked so hard. There we go, Nolan. Wide open. Out there on the out. He's definitely going to be our safety valve today. Pardon me. I don't really necessarily trust anyone else. I know we trusted Worthy in the last game, but can we do it again? That's why we don't. That's why we just trust Nolan. And we throw another pick. We had such a good drive going, too. And that's going to be 3 points, and that is going to put them on top. So let's run up the middle there. That's a nice little gain of 5. I think we're going to keep it on the ground for a little bit. We can reestablish the rushing attack. I think we can go back to the air and not have to worry about them playing like a deep safety like that. 3rd and inches. Let's just go for the quick base. I'm okay with that. We have a lot of guys split out, so the middle looks a little open. So let's just run it right up the middle. Good block by 64, and he's off to the races! Let's go! That's what I'm talking about. Not quite a score, but we get down to the 34-yard line. So, we've been running the ball well. Let's go for the play action. Come on, bite. 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 Get him. Get him. Get him. No, that is an incomplete pass. I wish I could see a little closer up there, but not going to be the case. We got Shembo. Let's go, buddy. Come on. Take the ball. Take it to the end zone. Thank you so... Oh, no. Okay. Flag. Please tell me that's like a face mask, but I think it's like a hold. Yeah. Go figure. And that's going to be coming back, unfortunately. And they're going to be accepting that. That is going to be a 2nd and 19. Coach wants to go for a run. No. You know who we trust here? We trust... Oh, no. We do not trust Nolan. Dude's like 5'8". He is not going to be able to catch that. I need to stop taking shots downfield like that. We were really taking shorter shots against Oklahoma. And if we could just replicate that, I feel like we'd be better off. But there we go. That's a great catch right there. And that's going to be a first down. I don't know how we fit it in there. Probably should have been picked. You had 2 guys there, but hey, you know what? I'm not gonna say no to that. I will say no to that sack right there, though. Not a big fan of sacks. Come on, let's go. We need a big first down right here. We got Nolan across the middle. He catches it, but I think that was for a. Not quite for a loss. Looks like that was only 1 yard. That's all right. Let's go for the screen here. Wide receiver screen at that. There he is. Get there. Get upfield. That's what I'm talking about. But we get up to a 4th and 3. Can we rush to the line? Didn't think so. Coach is taking the 3. And hell, in a game like this, it makes sense. I can't be upset. There we go. Yep. Nope. Incomplete pass. I thought that we had him because I saw the safety just kind of go in a little bit there. But unfortunately, he recovered pretty well. And found a way to get right back out there. Shoot. There we go. Ow. That was... That was a broken coverage. That was a broken coverage. That was not a great pass, but he held on to it. Again, that's why we trust Nolan. He's going to catch those ones in traffic. Not like our other guys who are just going to let the ball just fall like that. Come on now. There we go. Beverly gets up for a first down. Big game right there. We need to score before the end of this first half. So let's go with the flood over there to the left. Let's see if we can kind of work our way out there. And let's see if we can get a pretty good gain on this one. What kind of accuracy was that? And why did he keep running when he saw that the ball was behind him like that? Not good. Not good, guys. Oh, right out in the flat. Turn upfield, buddy. Nice gain of 4 right there. That's going to make this a little more manageable. A little more manageable. Nolan or Shembo? It's going to be Shembo. Wide open, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Down to the 14. And hey, we have all 3 timeouts, but we're in no hurry. We don't want them to get the ball back before the end of the half. You know what I mean? Let's go. We send the guy in motion. Let's go. In the corner of the end zone. He cannot hold on to that, unfortunately. That ball gets knocked out. Not what we want to see. Beverly. I don't like that route. Nolan. Go on the end. I want to see if someone is going to come across the middle here. Yeah, they're going to be hanging out there. No! 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 You're... Like, he is supposed to sit there and come back. That is the route that we're supposed to throw. We were there to kind of time it so that when he hit that little comeback, we were going to hit him for the touchdown. Instead, we lead him downfield. I don't know what that is. And that is not how we want to end that drive. I mean, thankfully, they don't get any points off of it, but my goodness, man. We do get the ball back, though. That's really great. Oh, that could have been a touchdown. Nolan had the step on him, and the safety was still backpedaling. He wasn't going to be able to get him. Let's go. We get the screen. Good blocks. Just get up to the first down. We don't. That is going to be a 3rd and 2. And I understand, Coach. We should probably go for the run right here. I do not trust us right now. So let's just get this. That is embarrassing. We're going to have to punt. And we're backed up against our goal line yet again. And he runs right into the one defender that's in front of him like that. And we don't have an option to go for anything else. If we can go for an RPO, that would have been great. But we do not have that option. Instead, we're just going to run it right up the middle, right into a bunch of guys, and only pick up 1 more yard. And we're just going to go for the halfback dive again. Oh boy, I wonder if they know we're going to go for the run. Wow, surprising. We end up getting stopped for only a gain of 2 this time. Look at that, we doubled our normal gain on this drive. We're going to punt away again. And so predictable, man. So predictable. We end up going down by 1 score. Come on. Thank you for turning that upfield. Finally. That's going to be a gain of 9 and just a little bit more. That's great. Napier. No. Thank you for just swatting that away. That is so stupid of me. Stupid. My goodness. All right, just run it up the middle, bud. Get that first down. Holy shit. And again, thankfully that does not result in points, but that's not what we want to see. And we can't even get the ball out. That's not even like 2 seconds. And we're already getting hit. That's not ideal from a quarterbacking perspective. You know what I mean? Let's go, Nolan. I don't know how he got that read so quickly. I did not see the safety going back and taking that. It's all right. You can still pick up a first down here. Nolan, thank you so much. Thank you so much. That is such a lucky-ass play. Holy f***. Nice dance right there. Is that like an Irish jig or something? Whatever the fuck it is, it's a touchdown. And just like that, we give up another touchdown ourselves. Tell me if that surprises you. Get him out. Get him out. Great catch. How does he not catch that? And we get minus 20 for the incomplete pass when that ball is right where it should be, realistically. There we go. Good catch. Leads him a bit. It's going to be a first down. We need to kind of hurry up, but also at the same time, we don't. We don't. There it is. Get him on the sideline. Great catch. Wait. Did you see that? We had a deep pass completion, but also it didn't count at the same time. Wow, that's crazy. I've not seen that before. We'll take the extra coach trust, don't get me wrong, but no. No, he's out. He's out. Thank you. Guys, I am fucking freaking out now. Come on now. We need someone to get open. There it is, right across the middle. That's going to be a first down. That's perfect. Almost up to midfield. Coach, why do we want to go for verticals on this one? We have 1 minute left. I get that, but we just need first downs. We just need to go here. Let's go. Nice. He was man the entire way. The entire way. There's no shot that he was going to turn back for that one. That would have called bullshit on that one, honestly. What? Nolan? No, that gets swatted away. No one was on him. I should have known that was just going to be a zone. Dumb on my part. Let's go for the outs, though. No one will be across the middle. That'll be really nice, but is that going to be open? It will. No. Wow. Just deal with it. So let's go. Halfback out of the backfield. Get some yards. Put some move on him. That's going to be 4th and 5. And we're going to have to find a way to pick this up. I don't know how. Nolan, I need you to go on and in. I need you to pick this up right here. And that's how we're going to give up the game. Defense needs to hold them in 23 seconds here. I don't think that's going to be possible. And that's how we drop to the Raging Cajuns. God, that is fucking terrible. That is a horrible game right there. We got bailed out on a couple occasions, but dude, we just gave it up in the second half. We just choked. But again, if we can get these games out of the way before we get into Mountain West play, that's great. But hey, man, this was a game that we should have won. And it's great that we level up and get an extra skill point, but dude, we don't deserve it after that. That is so bad. At least we have 3 points now, though. But let's advance the week. Let's see who we're going to be facing in week 5. And let's just deal with that loss right there. I am not happy at all about that. That was really bad. Again, very, very winnable game. And honestly, you know what? It's a bye week. Let's get through everything right now. We're not going to waste time in the next video for that. That's fine. That's good. Nice. We actually get closer up there, but look at our wear and tear. We need to do that twice. And then let's up our brand and let's up our leadership too. And let's actually get into practice. Why not? I want to be able to get a gold on this, and you'll see in just a second if we did or not. And thankfully that lit a fire underneath us, and we ended up getting the 500 coach trust. Pretty much everything that we lost in that last game. Either way, though, that does allow us to get a little more XP. That's awesome. We can advance into the next week, and then we can see who we're going to be facing in our first conference game. Probably the most important game of the season so far. Because, again, yes, we want to be 4-0 right now, don't get me wrong, but at the same time, the most important thing is winning our conference. And if we can just sweep the conference and who we have, we're going to be fine. And it looks like this is going to be a pretty winnable matchup. We're heading to Colorado and facing Colorado State. They are 1-3. We'll look at their overall and everything next week, but man, sitting at 2-2 is not how we want to start our senior season. We should have picked up that last win in that last game, but again, from here until the end of the season, this is where it really matters, and we need to make sure that we win every single game possible. But thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to go down and drop a like. If you're new, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.